Good morning, Room Fighters. It's Wednesday, August 18th, and I'm Katie, and this rotation's topic is books. I'm not going to do like a lot of other people have done and talk about books they like and books they don't like, because I do that pretty much every Thursday. Just put some links right here. Now, in fact, in true John Green style, I'm going to give you a tour of my cataloged home library. Okay, so we start out with A Color of His Own, a book I had to sign for a sign language class I was in. Then we have dictionaries, then onto psychology, and then into memoirs, other nonfiction, and then into just kind of general fiction here. And then starting here, we have books that suck. And then we move into young adult, and that takes us all the way to the end of this shelf where we have Cakewrecks. Okay, and then starting over here, we have mythology into Lord of the Rings, Tolkien, etc., and then Harry Potter. And then over here, we have Infamous. What did I tell you? That you can only be in here if you're not going to mess up the video. And then over here, there's some graphic novels, Calvin and Hobbes, then into art and architecture, then books I was published in, then books about writing, and then into classics and high fiction. And that goes into poetry. And then over here we have books that either I just bought or just haven't made it into the rotation yet, and a couple of random DVDs. Oh, it's worth noting that I don't actually own Going Rogue by Sarah Palin. This was a gag gift given to me last Christmas. And on the back here we have a Sarah Palin paper doll. Inside there are some sort of joke quotes from her. And then it's signed. It says, here we go. It says, Katie, this will give you something to read during those long, cold, dark nights in Canada. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, bitch. Love, Sarah. So she's such a pleasant girl. Some other of my signed books here. My Cakewrecks book says, to Katie, our winner. Great job, Jen. Alright, so I was the winner because I won the Wreckplicators competition when they went on their book tour. So I'm going to leave a link down there to Cakewrecks and to, my stuff specifically, if you care. I mean, even if you don't care about me, you should definitely check out Cakewrecks because it's hilarious. There's an abundance of Catherine's. And it just says, to Katie, best wishes, J Scribble. And, now that you look at it, J Scribble, I'm just saying, there's a similarity here. Okay, anyway. And then Let It Snow by these people. And this one says, to Katie, thank you for extraordinary copy of Gus. J Scribble. Okay, so you guys remember Gus Is a Bug, right? If not, this video is a video response to the video in which John reads Gus Is a Bug with the Nerdfighter illustrations. In that video, I think 4 of my illustrations made it in. So here are some of those. I only have the photocopies because I took the originals and laminated them, bound them together. And then when I saw John at a reading earlier this year, I gave him Gus Is a Bug. And it was awesome because he got all excited, and then I was excited, but then it got awkward because he tried to pay me for it. And that's fine. I mean, you'll never hear me complain about getting $60, but it's kind of weird. John, if you're watching this, you're probably not. But if you are, kind of weird when someone pays you for a gift. But, yeah. Alright, Room Finders, that is all that I have for you today on this fine Wednesday. By the time you see me next, I will be 23. So say goodbye to 22-year-old Katie. And, best wishes.